I had always enjoyed hiking alone, the quiet of the forest, the crisp air, the feeling of being away from the chaos of everyday life. But one particular hike made me question if I'd ever go alone again. It was a cool autumn afternoon, the kind where the sunlight filters through the golden leaves, creating a warm glow. I had chosen a trail deep in the woods, one I hadn't explored before. The first half of the hike was uneventful, just the sounds of my boots crunching against the dirt and the occasional rustle of leaves in the breeze. But as I ventured further, the forest seemed to grow quieter. The cheerful chirping of birds vanished, replaced by an almost oppressive silence. I told myself it was nothing, that the deeper parts of the woods were often quieter. But then I heard it, a faint rhythmic tapping sound. It was distant but distinct. Tap, tap, tap. I stopped, scanning the woods around me, but saw nothing. It could have been anything, a woodpecker maybe. I shook off the unease and kept walking, but the tapping persisted. And as I walked, it grew louder, as though it was following me. Every time I stopped to listen, it would stop too, leaving only the heavy silence. I quickened my pace, my heart beginning to race. The sun was sinking lower, casting long shadows through the trees. The trail felt endless, and the tapping, though still distant, felt like it was closing in. Then I saw something ahead, just off the trail, a small figure standing perfectly still. At first, I thought it was a child, but as I got closer, I realized it wasn't a child at all. It was a doll, a crude, handmade doll propped against a tree. Its head was tilted unnaturally to the side, its button eyes staring blankly. I froze. The tapping had stopped. The silence pressed down on me, thick and heavy. And then I heard something new, a soft, raspy whisper.